Assalamualaikum and greetings to everyone. This presentation will cover topic 8, Managing Quality and Safety. Excellent work ethics means one can manage his or her attitude. That is why attitude is everything even from the beginning. Good contractors stakes their reputation on quality and safety. When it comes to quality and safety, attitude is everything. This attitude must emanate from the highest level of leadership and management down to everyone. All workers alike must embrace the plans and be encouraged and recognize their effort. It is because to produce high quality work and safe working environment. This is the goal of every construction manager. Frequently asked question is how to achieve quality result and maintain high safety performance at the same time. Well, the answer is whenever possible, insist upon good quality plans and specification. Provide experience and adequate supervision on all jobs. Provide adequate inspection. Make sure all workers are qualified to do the job they are hired to do. Never accept inferior work. And lastly, above all, instill an attitude toward high quality and safety throughout the company. There are 5 boxes needed to be ticked before developing the quality management plan. Number 1 is there must be intention about the quality because high quality on job site or any place does not happen automatically in a day. Number 2, achieving high quality in construction require a comprehensive and systematic approach. Number 3, there are a number of characteristics that make construction unique back on chapter 2, which we'll cover on the next slide. In construction, quality becomes a huge undertaking and constitutes a large part of the construction management goal. And the last one, to achieve success, we must consider the challenge from both project and process perspective. What makes characteristic construction unique? Unlike product produced in a factory, the construction project is built on site under uncontrolled climate conditions. Every project is built as a prototype. Every building site presents a unique set of conditions relative to topography, accessibility, and security. Many materials must be fabricated from scratch, so we cannot depend on the consistency that comes from mass production. The workforce is primarily transient, with various specialty trades moving into and off the site as needed. Let us proceed to defining quality. So, what is quality? It is meeting or exceeding the requirements established in the design documents. The quality of the construction project is set throughout the plans and specifications provided by the architects and by the engineers. There are various levels of quality that can be specified for any given project. Budget is usually a common factor must be considered when settling the quality standard. Chapter 6 discusses, which is estimating project cost, were several factors that will impact project cost and one of those factors is quality. On to the next slide, there will be a short animation which explains this subtopic. three primary objectives of the plan. First, doing things right for the first time. The second goal, preventing things from going wrong. The last goal, continually improving the process. First goal is to get things done right for the first time, but it does not mean to be exactly perfect. First of all, the project team must know what the quality standards are and the best way to achieve them. If worker does not have proper skill, level of experience, adequate supervision, tools and equipment needed to perform the task, then they cannot do the job right for the first time. Lastly, superintendents are such a valuable asset because they are responsible for seeing the workforce prepared and motivated to complete the task. This objective requires a high sense of awareness, adequate preparations and clear communication to prevent things from going wrong or going downhill. The second point, the team must stay one step ahead of the work term of supervision and oversight. Point number 3, a preparatory inspection is one of the best ways to avoid miscues and rework. Point number 4, there are many projects whose pace is so fast and furious to perform the required inspection, let alone these preparatory ones. But things can go wrong. They must be connected, but the goal is to catch and learn everything before it becomes an issue. The last point, the entire project team must bear responsibility. This is to increase chance of achieving the objective. This is the third goal of the quality management plan. The concept of continuous improvement is grounded in the work of Edward Deming, commonly known as total quality management, which we'll discuss onto the next slide. His theory suggests that no matter how good your product, process, or performance, it can always and forever be enhanced. The key is to approach quality as never-ending, incremental, and continuous improvement process. Tom Peters, the author of In Search of Excellence, once said that it was much easier to improve one thing by 1% than if it was changed one thing by 100%. The only way that you can be sure that your remedies or corrections are working is to measure the results. These are a simple technique for tracking improvement effort. Must understand the concept implementing TQM, Total Quality Management. Identify a problem, break the work down into smaller pieces or steps, identify the weak link, determine the remedy, apply the remedy, and lastly, measure the results. For the last part, there will be a short animation that will discuss TQM. thank you and remember to stay safe. Assalamualaikum, sayonara, and goodbye everyone.